Get this show going on YouTube. I'm not sure if anybody's going to show up tonight, but if they do, I appreciate you. I'm going to play a little music here, get the thing warmed up, and I'll catch you guys around on stream very soon. Yo, what's up, Brian Graves? How's it going, my man? It's been a while, man. I hope you've been good. these are songs that I worked on and played on stream for like the last year. I haven't really been doing anything for a few months actually. I've been actually, since about Christmas, since wintertime, I've been like really locked in playing this one game. I'm just like really addicted to it. And I don't know, just listening to this stuff tonight though, and I do feel like my addiction has waned on this video game. About time that I get back to making music. Project Zomboid, man. You ever play that game? I'd say it's actually really, really fun. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really like this one. I actually want to finish this one and actually put it up on my SoundCloud. The other ones those are just goofing. I actually made them on stream before I even started the show, I feel like, or around the time I started the show. I was just trying to figure out, you know, like what I could do on stream and like to pass time and try to entice people who make music to come and hang out and chat. Your friends love it, you know, not quite your cup of tea. I gotcha. Yeah, I haven't really played a lot of zombie survival games, but something about this game, I really, really enjoyed it. You know, I think it's the skill gap, the jankiness of it, you know, and all that, but I don't know. It's just, man, I played it way too much. That's my problem. I need a break. I need a big break. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn on the guitar part on this. There actually probably should be a section back here, but skip it over. What is up? How's it going? I don't know how many people are going to show up tonight or anything, but we'll do what we do. How's life been for you, Brian Graves? You getting by? Man, hearing that just makes me feel like, you know what, you're an actual real person, and I love that. It makes me sad and happy at the same time, dude. I have the same to report. It's been a very slow Christmas, you know, winter for me, but I'll be coming back around. Spring is my most prolific time every year. Like spring into summer, because I just love it so much. I get all the feelings. Oh, okay, well, yeah. You got other things to fill your time, which I can dig that. Eventually you'll find a rhythm, a pattern, you know, everything will work out and you'll find the time again. I really like this one. I need to find the time to finish it, because what I have to do with it is I have to like take one part and move it and somehow make it not be so repetitive then, because I'm having the same expression twice. And I'll revisit it though. I'm looking forward to it. All right, I don't have anything to play either. I actually don't have anything new to really play, Brian Graves. I didn't, you know, like as usual for the stream, I'm not really prepared. I didn't like look up any songs or anything pre-stream. Figure out how to stream here. Gotta remember all my stuff. I took off 1 week. It's like I took off a whole year. I'm gonna pull another one up off. It just popped in my head, and I really want to listen to it. It's just a goofy track that I have on my SoundCloud. Guess I'll get things going with that. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a Discord. I do have it. Hey, there's a post in there. Oh, well, we got something in Link Station though. Retro Reaper. Appreciate you, Brian Graves. My man. All right, I'm gonna put this other song on first though. All right, this is like a really. This new constant of 7. Holy smokes! I forgot it's 5 minutes. I'll play that another day. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hey, got me quick. It goes from like, you know, not being on to punching you real quick. Wow, that was really cool. This is almost like that's like a battle track from a retro video game. I love it. This one's called Verse Factory. Ooh, dude, I love this. I like this refrain. I need to do this. Oh, it just... Oh, okay. I was expecting it to like... Don't tell me where to stop my songs at. The secret hidden ending. Ooh. Really nice, man. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for sharing those. My gosh. The energy. Oh my, look at all these ones he's got in here. I gotta click some links here. My goodness. We're having an Ultra Box night tonight. Okay, that's enough for now. I'll put some Curtis songs later. Says he's barely been working. Oh, Zeta Squad. I think I've heard this before. Oh yeah, I have heard this. Love it. Dude, this looks like it's been updated. I like this. There's some like subtle UI updates in here that really make it pop a little bit. You can download an offline version of Jumbox. Dude, this is awesome. So basically, if you get Google Chrome on the computer, you can turn anything into a music making thing. Got a little repeat action going on there. The infinitely repeating songs of Brian Graves. What did I do? Whoops. Yo, what's up, Carlac? How you doing, my friend? It's going well, man. It's going well. Got a little hot dog here for you, Carlac. I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming. I had this ready for you. You know it's American up in here when you got a hot dog with mustard. Hot diggity dog. Oh man, my cat. It really doesn't like 8-bit music that much. I noticed that whenever I'm trying to play 8-bit music, my cat comes and destroys it. Listen, I need a split second. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to reload the song or something here. This is really. This actually, as Death Tolls, is this a cover of a like a remake of a actual real song? Because I was gonna say this sounds a lot like a classic rock song from the radio or something, or whatever you call this style. Probably grunge or something. It came out in the grunge era, right? Would it be grunge, or is it on the edge? Is it on the edge? Is it rock? To prison he goes. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the garbage can. I'm telling you that much. I'm gonna throw him in the garbage can. It's an OG. Well, it's pretty awesome, dude. I like this. Man, that's so loud. And when I took my headphones off, it was like my speakers were playing. It was pretty, it was pretty intense. And then I was like, man, I had my headphones on listening to that. Trying to kill myself. Sorry, still haven't recovered really from my cold. So I had actually had the flu. I was in bed for 48 hours straight. Yeah, I almost died, I feel like, but I never went to the hospital or anything, so I don't think I actually almost died. But gosh, man, I was really put down. That was the most sick I've been in a long, long time. It's funk. I hope I didn't accidentally steal a song. No, man. If you made it yourself, it's your song. It doesn't matter if it sounds like other music. That's the thing about music, though, is like, you know, it's pretty limited in a lot of ways, and it's very common for the same expressions to be shared amongst artists, especially contemporaries, people who make music around the same times. It's really easy to, you know, kind of lift the sound of like melodies and stuff. You know, there's so much phrase out there. You know, there's only so much, and so, you know, it's always something to consider if you're trying to be original, is that there's going to be an element of not original, you know. So, in bed and didn't ask me to tuck you in. Man, I thought you were oh man, dude, I didn't ask anybody to tuck me in. I was so wrecked. I tucked myself in, I tell you that. No, I had the fever so bad. Like, I got out of bed to like do, you know, whatever you have to do when you're sick. And then like, I'm like, in the time it took for me to go from, you know, like getting a drink or whatever to coming back to my room, I'd be shivering. Like, it was like ice on my whole body. And then I'd get down in my covers and I'd like wrap up like a, I don't know what they call this, where you like get the loaf underneath you all the way around, like fully tight. Cinch that thing in around your face a little bit. And then it would still take like 5 minutes of like hard shivering before I start to warm up. It was rough. But I made it through. You know, it was like, honestly, I've never laid in bed that much. And I felt really sore from it. Like my back got sore, just the muscles were sore. Every muscle was sore. And never quite experienced that before. I don't think I've never stayed in bed ever in my life. I've like, whenever I wake up, I get out of bed. I never like laid there. I don't have a TV in my room or anything like that. I don't watch TV. Actually, this is my room. I have a computer in my room, but I turn it off and go to bed. And when I wake up, I make my bed, and then you know, yo, what's up, Rakanishi? Like like Rakanishi from, oh no, that's Rakinishu. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna play this song. From nowhere. Well, from here now. I've never heard of it. I'm sure that's going to be a place I've been someday. Yeah, the room is just for sleeping. I mean, sleeping and other things you do. Oh, right on. I'll have to check that out someday. I mean, it might be good, but is it this good? I mean, Brian Graves is here in chat with me. And that's what I want. I want to chat with the people who made it. Brian Graves, this is insane, my friend. Other things like, yeah, definitely crying. I mean, I try to hide that in the bathroom, but if you stay in the bathroom too long, your family starts to ask questions. So it's better in the bedroom. People think you're taking a nap. Damn, Brian Graves, this is insane. There's like 5,000 tracks in here. Oh, wow. I wonder what was different about that last measure from this one and why you started at one measure after. Must be like a single, must be this right here. Yeah, you don't have that one on here. That was really cool. Appreciate you sharing that one, man. That was pretty intense. I like that one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Did you make any changes to this? You would come in here and sneak this in here. Some songs for video games. So that's the vibe I'm going for. Hell yeah. Gotta get us some Kirby songs, man. Yeah, I gotta mess with this. I really haven't even thought of touching this software ever since the last time we shared some links back and forth. Wow. And that comes at you pretty hard there. Already did, check. Gotcha. Oh, it's set to repeat here, I see. Volume down on this or something? This is killing me. This is killing me. Closed it. Alright. Yo, what's up, Novice EDM? How's it going? That's the Arlex dual purpose worm. One's for sleeping and one's for crying. He forgot about the secret third use, which is slipping into the wardrobe down to Narnia. This reminds me of a Christmas song, actually. Very cool. Very, very cool. Menu time. Oh, I think I've heard this. I love the instruments in this, man. He's like the... what do you call it? Portmanteau or whatever, the stretchy... No, something about this. Something about the sound of that synth. I just love it. I like this. I like it. Gives them a little beat here. Very good repeat spot there, actually. It was really cool. Whoa, this is like a remix. This is SNES. SNES menu time. Is this actually the menu song from Kirby, like the original? Like, not like something you made yourself? I'm not ultra familiar with actually the music of Kirby. I played a Kirby game on a Nintendo, and I don't know which Kirby game it was, but my friend had it, and I probably played it like, I don't know, 10 times or so. And I always thought it was a really fun game, but I never got to play it, like, have it and try to beat it on my own, you know? And then, you know, like, later on in my life, Kirby is not one of the games I wanted to go back and check out. There are some other games that I got like an NES. I bought one at Funko Land. It was like GameStop. It was called Funko Land for like $20, and I got a whole bunch of games for like 50 cents a piece. I got like Battletoads for $1.20. I had all kinds of cool stuff. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, it was a fun time. I wish I had the presence of mind to keep all that stuff I didn't keep anything, man. I threw out all my stuff. I threw everything out. I got rid of everything down to nothing. I got rid of all my stuff years and years ago. It was the best thing I've ever done for myself. I'm actually really happy about it. I kind of want to do it again. It's good to just purge your stuff. Don't hoard things. You know, when you own stuff that ends up owning you, then you'll be lugging it around everywhere you go for the rest of your life. Fuck that. Keep the stuff that matters, and put a lot of time into your people. These relationships they don't last forever. Make the most of what you got. Time is not infinite. This is a really, really nice song. Send two more. Damn. What is this? Ultrabox? I already opened that. How many times am I going to let this repeat? It's so good. I loved it. This one's more industrial sounding. So cool if I send a... I can't read Do I send a mini EP of 3 tracks? Yeah, go ahead. My YouTube chat is, it's got this little freaking icon on it that it hides a big portion of the most recent message I've gotten, and it's, I don't understand why is it like this? Yo, what's up, Skeleton? Where's Skeleton? What's up, Skeleton? How's it going, man? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Not much, not much. We're just listening to some Kirby music here from Brian Graves. He's dropped some really great tracks tonight. I forgot how freaking talented this guy is. Appreciate you, Brian Graves. It's good to see you, man. Very cool. Very cool. Let me check the links real quick here. Novice EDM, hit us up with a an EP here. So I got a couple more Brian Graves. Oh, this one looks pretty epic here. And this one might be too. I'm gonna play appreciate you, Brian Graves. I'm gonna play Novice's EP here. He says, I think they said this is about 6 minutes. It's supposed to be 3 songs together, I guess. It's got a little cricket action in there. I always like a little cricket action. Doing well, doing well. It's good to see you, Skeleton. Hope you've been keeping it real out there, you know. Staying safe and staying out of those Crips and the Bloods, you know. I know you're in all those gang feuds. I could tell from all the hardcore music you keep sending me. He's allergic to L's. Doesn't have a single one. Always down for some Novice action. I see what's going on here. I had the music down a little bit. Lots of Bloods in Norway. I believe that, man. It's a pretty hardcore place, I heard. You gotta always watch your back. Make sure you're wearing neutral colors. You know, you never heard nothing, you never saw nothing. Let's keep your eyes forward. Let's keep moving. It's basically like New York there. It's one giant country of New York. No, trust me, you don't want to be New York. Not New York City anyway. Central of the world. Murder capital of the world, Norway. All the worst criminals come out of Norway. Biggest mafia in the world. Second only is the Vatican. Was that in Norway? Man, that's a sad thing, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm feeling a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting that like sleepy vibe right now. I gotta get up real early tomorrow, 4 a.m. So I've gotta make sure I get to bed right after I shut the stream off, like literally go right to bed. Which I do not like doing, but I got to. 77, I knew it was in the 70s, man. But I mean, it's not just the police response, man. It's like, you know, some like the where that guy did it and like everything, like the whole thing. It was like, you know, it just happens sometimes that even if the police show up right away, you know, it's, I mean, it's hard to stop, man. It's hard to stop evil, man. There are evil people out there. The thing is, you could spend, you know, your whole life building things up, building things. You spend your whole life putting all your energy into stuff. You know, only it takes one person to come in and just knock it all down. You know, you can stack things up. It just takes one push. And like, that's the sad thing. It's a sad thing. Do good. Put me to sleep. Very cool. Very nice songs, Novice. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's good seeing you. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been good out there. All right, what do we got next? We got a couple Brian Graves ones still here in the queue. We got one from Skeleton too that he just shared. I'm gonna bump Skeleton up here just because we played a lot of Brian Graves. We'll play that next. Got you, Skeleton. Oh, what do we got here? It's got that classic Skeleton feel to it already. I need to work on some pad stuff. This feels like it could have one of those like movie things, like one of those movie horns where it's like, you know, like real loud. I love the movie scores, man. Yeah, definitely very movie score-esque. I believe that. Pretty sure you just sampled this right out of the intro of a movie and put it up here like it was yours. I'm gonna have to go Shazam this real quick. Yeah, I love it too. I love this dark atmosphere. It kind of really does have like the montage of an opening of a show, like a premiere episode of a show where it's showing off, you know, like what do you call it? You know, like whenever they do the visual montage type of thing where you kind of set the tone and you deliver a lot of information about the universe that you're about to portray in your film or your TV show or whatever. It's got that feeling to it. The informative section. I'm not a film buff. I like films a lot, quite a bit, but I'm not like a nerd enough to know the actual stuff about the composition of a film. I just know like, oh, this is that part in the film where this thing happens. That's a common trope type of thing. I'll add some vocals at one point. Oh, right on, man. Very cool. All right, let's go. We got. I want to see. I actually was looking forward to listening to these. So let's go, Brian Graves. We got two more. Oh, this reminds me of Double Dragon already right off the bat. Nintendo. This is like a battle track. Oh, What's gonna happen right here? Nothing's gonna happen there. That's just blank space in the song. Oh, this one deceived me. I thought that it was actually gonna be longer since there was this section here. What happens if I just click ahead? This must be a work in progress. We're getting a little peek into Brian Graves' process here, where he creates a little space here and messes around with his melodies. Little Easter egg there. Stuff that you never know what you're gonna find in these things. All right, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. See if I can just... Sorry about that. Very cool, very cool. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Is this another one from Novice? No, it's just the same one. That's the same one that he sent a second ago. It looks like I actually blew through the queue here. Another great night. Actually, the last few streams have been like this, where I need to actually prep. I need to bring some songs in to the streams. I need to start freshening some stuff up here. You know, I need to get some stuff in here. Like actually bring some homework, do some homework, and bring it to the show. I'm too terrible about this. I really honestly have done no work at all, completely no work at all for the stream, and I do apologize. But I did make it. I'm sorry about last week. I was so sick. I just could not do it, and I don't have actually a great way to let you guys know either. That was just something that I keep remembering. At least I'll put it into the Discord, so. You know, I don't think everybody's even a member of the Discord, to be honest. But, you know, you'll see it in there if I... did I miss one? Yeah, the one that's right here. Like, literally right in front of me.
She make it spit for me. You know that's my type. She make it spit for me, you know that's my type. She make it spit for me, you know that's my type. She make it spit for me, you know that's my type. She fatty, she won't play. You're a bad bitch, she make it right. Oh God, yeah, she won't play. She make it spit for me. Okay, breaking the sound of clothes.
Square Weave identified. Brian Graves is on a mission. Square Wave is one of my favorite sounds. I'm with you 100%. I love the cleanness of it. I love the sharpness of it. And when I was very young, very early in my music making, that's one of the first things that I learned what it sounded like and then what it looked like. And but it wasn't for a very, 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 very long time before I started to understand that a little bit more. Like recently. So, I'm a little behind the game. It takes me like 30 years or something to learn a thing, but eventually I'll learn it. Yeah, it was really fun. I like that one, Skeleton. I like the singing on that one. Very gangster, and actually has a really good flow. It flows the way you expect it to, which I was like, I don't know if you have you ever experienced this when you're consuming entertainment, but it's with movies, TV shows, it's with it, when you're listening to music. But sometimes when you're watching it, you're consuming it for the first time. I can't talk tonight. I don't know what this is all about. But anyway, when you're consuming it for the first time, then you like have this predictiveness to it, like you're thinking to yourself like, oh, this is going to come next, or I would like it if this came next. When that thing comes next, there was a really fun, good feeling. And, those, I find that, either, so with movies, I think people don't like that as much per se, they like, but they don't like to predict what's going to happen. They like unpredictableness, but, there's also an element where people like what what they're predicting. So what they're expecting, I should say. Anyway, I'm just going to keep rambling about this thing. I don't have anything to play at the moment. I don't have anything to play, but, let me pop over to my page here. I was going to play this a little bit ago, this dumb 5-minute track here, and I will actually play it.
This new constant of 7.3968 is a squared number.
I didn't force the recording
Its square root will
process.
be quickly recognized
That's
by
why it
British
sounds like that,
antiquarians as a direct hit.
Came naturally. Gotcha. Yeah, I love that. I mean, I guess that's part of it. It's just something.
So
it was just something really cool. It was kind of had a nice flow to it,
feet.
which I kind of like.
2.72 feet. Could it be that the megalithic
Wow, this
yard
song has 34
is only a
downloads
square
on
root?
it. That's actually
Whatever the case, this squared number
it's nuts. This must be my most downloaded
was
song
widely
ever.
applied to this ancient matrix system. Indeed, it even speaks to Stonehenge.
I wonder if I can find the. I should find the. I should revive the violin of this. That's what I like most about this track. It's just I just put like some dumb little drums and then mess around with some violin melodies. I'm just doing what I do. Those little fire cycle things.
When archaeologists A.T.C. Atkinson and Gerald Hawkins examined Stonehenge, they determined its original diameter to have been 97 feet 4 inches, hence a radius of 48 feet 8 inches, or 48.66 in the decimal mode. Could the 48.66934411, seen as the result of this equation, represent its original radius in modern British feet? Finally, the square of the megalithic yard shows us this.
Oh, thank you. I want to say.
One of the exquisite
let me find it. I'm
aspects of
pretty
this
sure
ancient
that
matrix
it's one of the
is its
FL
built-in set
Studio
of checks and
default
balances.
loops, just broken with Slice X or something.
For example, when we take
I'm
the
like
grid
99%
longitude
sure. I'll go
Stonehenge
find out.
and divide it by all the numbers it shows us.
I don't actually remember what I
15,
called that.
60, square root 15,
I don't.
and square
I
root
don't
60.
remember what I called this.
We are left with this.
But maybe I'll find it by date. It was made at. I
The decimal
posted it
place is
6
off,
years
but
ago.
the numbers are exactly twice those seen in the previous formula.
See, 2017.
Are these the actual numbers, the original numbers, in the diameter of
That's 6
Stonehenge?
years ago.
They vary from those
Yeah,
found
we're
by
right around
Atkinson
that.
and Hawkins
We're right around it
by
here.
about 3/32 of an inch. Hardly enough of a variance to notice.
Decoding Night's Ends. This was it, I think.
This figure will be found extensively in the matrix, very extensively. It was heavily favored in Western monuments. Now having it once again, it is a simple matter to log all of the vital measurements at Stonehenge. Finally, the square of the megalithic yard shows us this. It's another of their weird constants, and one of considerable import. The square of the megalithic yard shows us this. Here's how it works. Give it to the standard generic 360-degree circle.
I don't remember how to
find the actual
I don't remember how to get it to show me what file is under the hood.
It works just as well off the 360-degree radian to find, once again, the radius of Stonehenge. It's why I call it their alternate pi. It's the constant they employ.
This is my favorite part right here.
Explain the relationship of their 12-inch metrological unit to their radian-based matrix.
Yeah, I need to stop using stock sounds. You know what it is, man? Like, I just use whatever I got there, you know, and I don't have anything else. I never could afford anything. There's already enough for me to buy FL Studio in the first place. I've been broke my whole life, man. I was born broke, I'm gonna die broke.
It's poetic. Say it twice and it's memorized. It sure beats trying to memorize pi out to 8 or 9 decimal places. We now have 10 of their constants, having added to the original list the square of the megalithic yard, the radius of Stonehenge, and alternate pi. Is this all of them? No, but it is enough to take us some distance into the decoding process.
So everything that I've been talking about here...
Oh, man.
Over
I actually really like this song a lot, and I listen to it a lot when I'm cruising, and I just want to, like, vibe. This is one of my vibe songs, so one of my personal vibe songs. But it's not actually a really good song at all. Maybe one day I'll revisit that. All right, thank you for sharing a new song and something fresh. We got one that opens with a little rainstorm. I like the little rainstorm. Hey, what's up, Eliana? How's it going? And you know what? We're gonna pause Melody here for a second because Eliana just shared a 30-second song, and this one's 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna play this 30 seconds real quick. Very cool, Eliana. Thank you for sharing one. You know, actually, I was just thinking a split second ago one of my lights went out on my ceiling fan, and so I took the light out of what I have for my stream setup, and when I started the stream I put a new light in, and I turned it on, I put the camera on, and my whole face, everything was just like white. Everything was so white. I couldn't believe how different this other bulb was, but anyway, that's what you get with LED. I had to put it back into the old, incandescent one. The old, kind of warm, soft feel. It's nice light in there. Anyway, appreciate you, Eliana. I don't know why that popped in my head, but when I looked over and I saw the stream, it just boom, popped in my head. But I actually made it on. I made it on stream on time and everything today. I was prepared finally. LED is quite bright, yeah. Plus, I did get brighter bulbs, and I knew what I was getting, but wasn't sure. I don't actually know a lot about setting up a streaming camera and stuff, and how much light or what kind of light. And I find it really interesting because, and this might just be because I'm using a webcam that's not even that great, but the light that I have is very low wattage. It's like 40 watts, and anything more than, and it's actually like not even directed towards me. It's like directed off. Anything more than that is just too much. So probably because I don't have a really good optical. It's all digital enhanced, and digitally enhanced the image. It's probably has something to do with the lighting. So I'd probably need different lighting for a different kind of camera or something. Malibu is someone I look up to. I can't say that about many people. She is the girl in the video. What is it about Malibu that you look up to? Just as far as music artists go? Is she her own producer or something? I don't actually know who this artist is. It's very ambient, very movie sounding, actually. Kind of reminds me of what is that, Halcyon by Orbital? Is it Orbital or The Orb? I think it's Orbital. Or is that Moby? Maybe I'm thinking of Moby. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, the visuals are pretty cool in this. I think that if I ever made a music video, it would just be me laying on my bed staring at my phone for at least half of it. I think the other half I would probably just be standing there and I'd be doing one of these with my hands or something like that, just so I could, like, you know, gotta get that gangster thing in there. You could just imagine, right? I should do a music video one day. I might have to get on this. I might be onto something with this. You never know. I could go somewhere with this. No, actually, I just need to get out there and hustle some music a little bit. I really haven't. I feel it. I feel it inside of me. I know spring is here, man. It's coming. It's getting warm around here again. And in fact, I had a pretty mild winter here so far. It's only been a few cold days. I didn't even get a good freeze, just a few frosts. Damn South. I miss it up north. I'm gonna go back home one day, probably. Go back to Pennsylvania. I will make a music video when I make the song for it. Dude, you have so many songs. Just pick any of them, man. You know, it's not so easy to just make a music video. I feel like. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't have what it takes. I don't have what it takes to make music videos. That's probably what it is. Never been a video guy. Very much a perfectionist. I can feel that, man.
Can you feel it?
I want to say that I don't feel like a perfectionist, but I do know that I'll sometimes be meticulous about some things. It's not, I don't feel like it's perfectionism though, because the end products usually that I make are not usually perfect. This kind of has like Imogen Heap feels here at the end. Yeah, I bet. I mean, like, this is the only music I know of Imogen Heap sounds a lot like this. A long time ago that that one that's been like sampled for like 1 million songs, where I don't know what it was. I got my hands on this song that she did, and it's like, it was like there was like a video about it on VH1 or something where they were talking about the production of the voice, like how the song was made, and it was like, I don't know, some ridiculous amount of tracks, like 11 or 14 different vocal tracks all layered on top of each other to make what was happening. And I always thought that was really cool, but I really liked that song particularly. I thought it was a very, very cool, like poetic type of words or something. I can't even remember the name of the song or anything, but hey, Bjork's pretty cool. I don't know a lot of Bjork, but I have a bunch of friends that were fans of them, and I've heard some of the stuff through them. Oh, Bjork. Of course, 99 Red Balloons cover. Everybody knows. This is Bjork, Skeleton Style. Oh man, I got the secret playlist now. Look at this. Look at all these songs I have. Man, what's up with this upside down pentagram thing going on here? Trying to cast spells on me right now? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Do we run through the end of the cube again? Skeleton, it's good seeing you, man. It's good to hang out. Glad you stopped by tonight. Shared a few tracks and all that good stuff. I'm imagining here in about 20 minutes, I'm going to probably need to head out of here. I need to go to bed. I actually have to get off a little early tonight. But I'll be done with these early shifts, these late shifts, by the end of the week. So I'll be back to normal next week. I'll be able to stream a little bit more next week. And maybe I'll have some progress to report in between now and then. I actually, at the very beginning of the stream, just kind of wanted to not even stream and make some music. Oh, let's go. The Glockenspiel cover. I don't know, this instrument's kind of a miss for me. It's something about the way it resonates off the other ones. It gives this like I'm not a fan of this kind of sounding instrument. Although I really like steel drums quite a bit. What is this? This is a glockenspiel. Oh, it's off key. I think his instrument's out of tune a little bit. Oh, it's not in any scale. If you can't hear this, then you're not an audiophile. I want to know what it is, but at the same time, I'm not clicking on that video. I hate clickbait. I abhor clickbait. Fuck that guy for that title and not just putting the answer in there. Oh, man. But yeah, it was just a reference to my beat. Gotcha. You can barely hear that is from that. Yeah, well, if I didn't know, I wouldn't have known. But now I hear it. What do you got, like gross beat on there or something? Don't ask me why, but I was expecting a Bjork like vocal cover or like vocal snip in there somehow, like Bjork singing, but that's not what I got. Chopped it manually. Oh, right on. Man, that's a lot of work. Yeah, well, what the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking, man? My gosh. Oh, man. All right, what do we got here? Well, let's play one more or something. Let's play a couple more songs here. I want to go for like 15 more minutes at least. 15 more minutes, and then next week I'm gonna do something. I don't know. I'm gonna bring some tracks. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go to another like audio like person who does this kind of show, and I'm gonna go steal their content, and then I'm gonna play that content on my show. I'm gonna act it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to do something for you guys to like you know, redeem myself a little bit. Put some actual effort and energy into some things.
Whatever.
Yeah, I actually made an affiliate on Twitch, so I should do something to celebrate that, right? And take advantage of it. I mean, I know it's not that big a deal. What's up, Dom Rocks? How's it going? Welcome back. Dude, get a song in here. I was just about to head out of here. Get us your song in real quick. What's up? Yo, not much is up, man. I hope you've been good. I hope life's been treating you well out there. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, my chat tells me if you're watching with or without audio. How would you be able to hear me if you didn't have audio? How would you be able to respond to me if you didn't have audio? That's weird. Why does it say that? Can I send a long one? You cut it off when you want? Sure, man. I'm reading this. There's subtitles? This thing can subtitle me live? That's crazy. That's crazy, actually. I got it. That's actually crazy. I did not know that. That's actually crazy. No, you're trolling. Alright, get out of here. Dom Rocks, you're fired. I'm banning you right now. Can't believe that you would do me like that, man. Now you know how embarrassed I am right now, dude. I'm probably never gonna be able to stream again because of you now, dude. Oh my gosh, man. It's probably gonna be clipped forever now for the rest of my life. People are gonna remember this, man, how dumb I was. Yeah, I know. Oh no, seriously. No, we are in an age now where live subtitles is happening. I do that on YouTube. When I watch some stuff, I try to like, there's an auto-generate subtitles thing, and sometimes some of the live streams have it, and you can actually like, it's like on a little slight lag, like closed captioning, but I almost always have subtitles and closed caption on because It's just like, I like confirmation, visual confirmation of the things I'm hearing sometimes. I don't pick all the words up exactly the way I should sometimes. But I've seen it before on Twitch. That's crazy. I bet like a bigger Twitch, you know, I'm sure they have like focused content, so bigger channels get a little bit more of the bells and whistles. They get better hosting, they get, you know, like everything. So probably. All right, let's go Dom Rock. 7 minutes and 32 seconds. That's not too long. I like this picture you have too. Open all your chakras right now at the same time. Oh, the full song's 30 minutes. Anybody can put watching without audio next to their name. Oh, so that's like a... I've never seen it before. I guess that not a lot of people would like to admit that they're watching without audio. There's nothing to watch without audio, though, so... I could see doing that on, if you, like, watch gamers. I guess a lot of most streamers are probably gamers. And so, you know, there would be something to actually get out of having it muted, but... I'm reading your lips. I believe that, Skeleton. You're probably like a master lip reader. It's funny. I'm a master at not being understood, if that makes any sense. Dude, this is a really cool song. This reminds me of some like old style music. Hey, he's got a new one. Just listening only. Gotcha. Shit, I spin out. I'm gonna give it a minute. Love that. It's my new favorite icon. DMT type beat. I like that too. No, this reminds me of stuff my father made me listen to when I was growing up, like stuff he liked from like the 70s and stuff. It's just got that like old school vibe to it. Almost experimental, you know, wave of sound type. Listening to the sounds of meditations. Turn your books to page 45. Alright, Skeleton, you have a great night. I know it's probably like 5 a.m. for you right now. Hope you get a good night's sleep. I'll be waking up about that time. Yeah, for sure, man. It was really good seeing you. I'm glad you stopped in. You take it easy, man. We'll catch you next time. Going horror movie on me here. This is when the bad trip hits. No detour. I mean, when you have 7 minutes of audio, you have to do stuff. You have to change it up a little bit, or else, you know, like after a minute or two, people are going to turn it off. It gets exhausting listening to the same thing over and over. Every now and then you'll make something that's like a catchy 1 minute hook that's addicting, and then you listen to it a ton. But what happens with those ones is, once you have that period, then you're burned out on it. You know, it's like hard to come back to it. But like when you have a longer song, you know, get some variations, and it's like you say, you know, spice it up. But this is almost like experimental music, you know, like not like a melodically driven per se. What do they call this style? There is a style to it. It's almost like, it's like Indian jazz or something. I don't know. It's music without a form. It's like the form of music with no form, if that makes any sense. But it's definitely like a lot more than just random. There's something to it, you know, like obviously you constructed this, so you'd call it like 4 genres. Hit us with the gyros. Oh, excuse me. This is why I'm getting off stream. I'm so tired. I had the flu last weekend and it killed me. And that's like why I gotta go to bed, because I gotta make some time up at work. I gotta work some extra hours. Free folk, psychedelic. Okay, so you're gonna say folk is, you're calling this folk. That's tough, man, because new age for sure. New age, like new wave. Yeah, folk is tough because, while you know, actually, I could see that. I could see that. But folk does usually have a little bit more to the melody of it. Like, maybe I'm crazy about that. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not actually that smart. I'm not that smart actually about music, especially. But what the fuck do I know? I don't even collect music. I don't even own a CD or a vinyl or anything, dude. Like, what do I know? I don't even have an MP3 on my computer. I don't have Spotify. What was I thinking? Yeah, folk is pretty broad. I would say it's pretty broad, but it also, like, when I think of folk though, like, it really is a very narrow band of sounds, like music that haunts me in this way when I think of folk. And so, but I guess that's like everything, you know. So I only know what I've experienced so far. I have much more that I need to experience from now on. I need to get into the game here. We need to have a folk night. Oh, we should do like genre nights or something, you know, or like pick a genre, and then that's the kind of stuff we're chasing after for this stream. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna have to come up with some stuff for the stream and come up with some better ideas than just sitting here doing nothing, like not having anything prepared. No preparation. I could talk for hours and hours and hours nonstop about all kinds of stuff. Like, I can just continuously talk, never ending, ceaselessly. I have that diarrhea of the brain type of thing, but you know, it's not enough. I actually need to have some focus here. I need to actually attack this, like, you know, like an actual project. I don't know. Anyway, it's good seeing you, Dom Rocks. Thanks for stopping by, Sharon. That was really cool. And thanks for keeping on coming back. Only like 4 people can submit. Yeah, well, sure. Yeah, so it happens. Like, here's some of the things that I've thought of. Like, in between streams, I don't do a lot of stuff in the Discord at all. Like, I never go in there and chat and stuff. But I could, like, get some submissions in there and, like, you know, over time build stuff up so I could ask people to engage more in there. And I haven't been doing anything like that at all. And frankly, you know, all the people who are in there, very few of them are gonna be engaging. You know, we're gonna be seeing like 10%, which is 3 people probably, which is fine. You know, you gotta start somewhere. But, you know, that's the kind of stuff I was thinking about. So like, you get like some stuff, and then the show is like, bring a bunch of stuff. We've prepared it, you know, Like some stuff was shared throughout the week as it came up or something like that, you know, or over the course of a month or something like that, you know. But I have to engage in there. I have to go do stuff. If nobody's going to come in and just hang out and do it for me, you know, like nobody's talking or doing anything in there because I'm not doing anything in there or talking or anything. And that's on me, you know, that's me. So I've been very lazy, very, 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 very lazy. And, I don't know. I'm going to try to do something. Try to do something about that. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I have a Discord. I started let's see how many people are in it. There's like 100 people in here now. Started that one a couple months ago. There's a lot of engagement in there. But it's for a game, you know. This one here, we have a lot of people in here, but the people who've joined, what's up, Fatboy Slim, are actually just heading out of here, man. What kind of music am I listening to? I was listening to music that people made themselves and submitted it to me, and just a moment ago we're listening to some like kind of ambient folk music, but I'm actually just about to head out of here. I'm just rambling. I'm just chatting with Dom Rocks right now for a second. But hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. If you come back next weekend, next week, Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing it again. And being on a little bit longer, I'm sorry. I got to work tomorrow morning at 4 a.m., so I do have to head out of here. But yeah, normally 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'd do the show here. Take submissions, hang out, chat about music. A lot of cool people come around here and make music and talk about making music and share memes and stuff and have fun. Just hang out, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to head out of here now. I'm going to stop rambling. I really want to get out of here. I got to go to bed. So you guys have a good night. It was good seeing you. And it was nice meeting you, Fatboy Slim. Actually, I like that band. I like the music. But anyway, we'll catch you later.